Own copyrights to no music you ever hear any of my videos. That's that. And everything is just how I make believe. It's just chats, just for entertainment purposes only. Links in the bio. You get free. Yeah, what up? Tess Echo. Tess Echo. That's pretty dope. I like that name. What up, Adeline? Where y'all watching from? My connection just cut off. It's back on, back live. Hi, your sister was on the phone. Thanks for tuning in. Blessings. Yeah, I thought my connection had cut off for a bit. But we back on and popping. All the links in my bio are all about passive income online. I'm just smoking, chilling. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness. And as an addition to my company, I added digital marketing, digital products, e-course industry, done for you digital program. You just click the links bio to get started. And as far as the digital programs, the e-courses, they are on your phone or whatever, your PC. They PDFs and videos teach you step by step. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what it looked like. Okay. Let me show you what type of activities I do for money online. All right, so you can see. So you could do surveys too, but I like to do the games and get paid. These more offers. I do the ones that you could do on the PC, and then the ones you could do on your phone, like Android or iPhone. All right. Let me show you what these markets doing too, and how you could get you free $5 today. It just did like a little rubber band. I took some money out a while ago. This stage was did it. All right, start this game up, right? And the title, I'm gonna get to the title of this broadcast. Like, have you ever felt a thought like this, right? So I'm starting this game up, and it's for the conscious people. If you think outside the box, to challenge your mind a little bit. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right, so a couple videos I've been watching talking about like how we live in a make believe world. It's a PC or whatever, something like that. We all bots, and you know where I'm getting at. So how this game started, and I'm gonna start this game up, and as it's refreshing, imagine the people in the game just waking up, just like you, just waking up for the day, the first 24 hours of your day. before you get this embarking on any activity, you just getting your downloads. You just coming to, the game just started. Now you controlling your game like the Sims or what I'm finna play or whatever, right? But the character you controlling now all of a sudden raises their frequency. They're in a higher conscious, and they realize that they're being controlled and they're in this simulation and that you're controlling them and you have parts to do with their destiny. And they turn around and they look at you and they're like asking questions, asking you as you're controlling them on the game. And you see them, but the way that they see you, you look like an alien or you look like a bright light or something. They don't see you as we see each other. And then vice versa, like, how we see aliens or Dior bags or whatever you want to call them and notice. Like I say, like, not everybody see them, not everybody notice. Not everybody in the game that you playing might even notice that you're playing their game, their destiny, or whatever. So back to us, the people that see those beings, those aliens, those whatever you want to call them. What if that's just their higher self trying to guide them to where they really want to be? What you desire to do in your life, what you're here for. And it's just like those thoughts coming into your head. That's your higher self looking at you like, the game just started. Now I need to get this thing going how it's supposed to go so we can complete these missions. And it's like now all of a sudden, how you trying to do something on your own, but it's not working. It's because your controller, your higher self is controlling you to try to get back on course and get you to complete these certain missions that you don't really understand as the bot, the lower being, the lower dimension. Not saying that this is true or anything, just if you think about it, like, who to say they don't feel things, or when they life is over and they start over, they don't know that they're the same character playing the same stimulation, just reincarnated in the same body with a different mind. But I'm creating them. I created them, or they already created that AI, whatever. But the thing is, like, I know them and they know me because I'm controlling them and I speak to them in so many different ways. Like, if I get another bot to help them on a mission, or if I place them in certain situations to where they'll thrive or not succeed. This game taking a long time to load. I'm trying to show you. It's loading up. It's just the connection's been going real slow lately. I don't got that 5G internet and all that. This ain't no 2025 laptop. I don't even know what year this is, actually. Make sure y'all watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. I'm finna show one of my videos right now, exclusive. I think I just dropped a video today. A video in the real. I'm trying to clear storage on my phone, so these ain't gonna be the typical videos y'all like, but they gonna be dropped because, like I say, I'm trying to clear some storage on my phone. So yeah, I dropped 2 of them today. Let's check out this one. Oh, hey, that's lit. I was about to buy some cheap ones. Those, the center right? But I was checking out. I seen these ones. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's Now I'm just letting it play by itself. I'm getting paid to do this. It's a money making activity. We just lost. Now I just lined it back up different. I'm just changing up the lineup to see who gonna be able to beat this next contender up. Free webinar as well going on. All you gotta do is sign up for my email list. Links in the bio. So I just switched the lineup. Finna see what's gonna happen. This game play itself, and I get paid for playing it. I like this game because I don't gotta do much. This guy's great. What y'all think? That's a good lineup?
this paradigm graph that I put together that's talking about the metamorphic shift. One thing you got to understand is that planet Earth is a living entity. The land is conscious. And the reason that is because Earth remembers what we forget. Because when you look at the genetical structure of planet Earth, the mountains is the bones, the rivers is the blood, the wind is the breath, the fire is the spirit, and the trees is the nervous system, and the soul of the planet is the black sun. The black sun is also esoterically connected to the 2017, 2024, and the 2023 solar eclipses. So this is why I was telling you guys about the volcano at the Seamount Axle in Oregon. That's basically in alignment with Mount Shasta, because Mount Shasta is the root chakra of planet Earth at the same spot where they had the solar eclipse in 2017, right? So it's not a coincidence, because if that volcano goes off underwater, where Mount Shasta is at, it's going to trigger over 10,000 earthquakes. And that can activate the great majority of all the fault lines in the geographical landmass of America. So this is why you see the ancient Hebrew Tav symbol, or the ancient Hebrew Af symbol, that basically puts an encryption over the geographical landmass over the United States of America, right? So this is the apex of the end of the corporation. So this is also in alignment when I was talking about the smorgasbord event, the final sacrifice, because they said that they found over 1 million unusual giant living eggs found inside the active volcano, and the scientists were left, speechless, right? Because one thing you got to understand about volcanoes, the great majority of, extraterrestrial entities, or when you're talking about draconian reptilian, they feed off the loot in the energy of the volcanic eruptions, right? So it's not a coincidence. So this is also in connection, the Cascadian Seduction Zone, the New Magic Fault Line, right? So then you got the Leviathan. So how you know that this underground volcano is not a headquarters for Leviathan to place the eggs, to where you have the smorgasbord event? Because one thing you got to understand about the simulation that's taking place at hand, you got two different timelines that's going on. And so it's kind of like a video game. It seems like they got to create all these, cataclysmic events and all these afflictions on the planet in order to, get to the next level. It's kind of like when you play in a video game, you got to complete every mission. It seems like these rituals are the missions that they got to complete in order to have an engineer reset. Because you're going to have a prophetic reset and an engineer reset. The prophetic reset is being engineered by the Elohim, angelic beings, or extraterrestrials, whatever. That's going to come, the prophetic reset is coming from those entities. The engineered reset is taking place within the factions of, the socio-political aspect of government, right? These hierarchical government leaders, what we call the plutocracy, right? So the engineered reset is coming from them. So it seems like they have to create many different rituals on the planet to hit the reset button on an orchestrated level before the Elohim resets. So that's why I said it's two different diametrical timelines that's taking place, right? Because like I said, Mount Shasta is the root chakra of planet Earth, and Mount Shasta in Northern California, there's an interstellar vortex portal in that geographical area. And that landmass, it radiates a magnetic energy, and it's connected to the Cascadian Seduction Zone. So there's an energetic role that's
Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7. This is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But I just want to go ahead and say, if y'all haven't subbed up, you new to the channel, love, man, I wish it was smooth 7. But also, I have been thinking about starting a new vlogging channel where I'm going around the world, around the states, going all over the place, traveling. Y'all get to see the day-to-day look like. I'll show y'all what I'm eating, where we going. Some of y'all in these states, we're going to be tapping in with y'all, man. We're going to be meeting some of y'all. How y'all feel about that? Would y'all support it? Would y'all rock with it? which I like to see that. But I ain't gonna hold you. Might be a trigger warning or two. I hope not. Y'all know what it is. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
Ariana Grande might have accidentally revealed the secrets about celebrities dyeing their hair blonde.
Oh, is it call for help?
Close.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Yeah?
Yo, usually when people start blowing up, they
go
dye their hair blonde.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande, she was actually on the red carpet and she kind of made a joke. I don't remember.
You know what? They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy.
What she's referencing is her music video. People are speculating in this video she's trying to reveal the truth about dyeing her hair blonde. Now, that's a callback to a Jim Carrey movie. I forgot what it's called. But in the beginning of the video, she has brown hair. Yeah. The theory is the blonde hair isn't them dyeing their hair blonde. It's a result of going through the procedure. When you dunk your head into the liquid, they go through the memory erasure, or they go through the brainwashing. It changes the color of your hair.
What?
That's his theory.
When I put gold in my hair where it was blonde, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I did it because I just wanted to go that way. I like the color gold. Man, hey, I don't want to hear it because I know somebody in the comments gonna come for me, bro.
What is going on in the skies over El Paso, Texas? It seems like every day there's a brand new sighting of something that doesn't belong in the nighttime sky. A woman and her son were out in their backyard when they heard something flying over that did not sound or look like a plane. She took her phone and quickly recorded. Take a look at this video. Look at this.
What the? Look at that! Holy shit!
What is that? What is this? Watch.
Mom! Shh! Dude, what the
Excuse the language, but I don't blame them. What the heck was that? It seems like every day we're starting to see different unidentified flying objects over major cities in the U.S. and around the world. What are your thoughts on what the heck that was? Let me know in the comments, and as always,
Y'all heard him, man. Spam up your thoughts. What that was, which I think it was.
Way we grew up, it'll never happen again. Like, bro, and I just talked about this, I think, on my pod or somebody's pod. Bro, we used to go outside and be outside to the point when we came home and bathed that the tub had to be clean.
No bullshit.
Like, bro, you a little light. You used to get that black line across your neck. You come home, the thick across your neck. You come home smelling like pennies and socks.
What's wrong with you?
Dog, niggas used to ride bikes downtown, bro.
All day.
Bro, I used to skip school and just hang on Fifth Street.
Yo, the
Up and
definition
down Fifth
of
Street.
when you came to the crib and your mom said you smell like outside.
Outside.
That shit was real.
It's like
And the,
outside.
and the people after us, they missed that.
Yeah, they did.
That technology shit took that from them. Like, we really got busy. We used to go outside and jump each other.
No
Fight
bullshit.
10 on 10.
Remember when you hurt yourself, you ain't want to come in because you knew you had to stay
Yo, man.
With a rip and a rip shirt and a gash.
No
This
bullshit.
wide open, need a stitch.
Like, shut that door. You ain't
That's facts. Collective, enlighten me, please. What is going on there? I've seen a clip like that, similar, where it looks like it's like static on the ground or something. I don't think they shoot. That look crazy. Man, and the dirt and ground start lifting. What is that? Enlighten me, please. I every time I see it, I can't wrap my head around what I think that is. I don't know. The clip before that, it's just a time frame where it's like, again, technology has changed so much. Like when I was teaching at the schools, we used to race each other. Like when we was growing up, we used to have races. Like the where we race at the lines, we would race each other. Girls, boys, everything. We played ball together. We jump rope. It was a whole lot of things that we did more actively. When I was teaching, after like the sports, bro, that shit was gone. Nobody was doing it. It was a few kids playing ball, but that was rare. The courts was always empty. There was no footballs being thrown. There was nobody running and racing each other. It's a different time frame. Kids are different. Society's different. I don't know what happened, man. But again, we can't point the finger at nobody but ourselves. Who is going to teach these kids? We letting technology do it. Y'all seen the movie Megan? Megan was teaching the kids, and that was one of the selling points in the movie. That let the AI teach. Why the parents can go do whatever else they need to do. That shit's crazy because when you have kids, it's never about somebody else teaching them. You can't get lazy. You got to do it, or the world gonna do it. And you ain't gonna like it if the world do it. Let me know y'all thoughts, man.
Tornadoes gonna hit banks, man. Let that shit sink.
Shit, now that I think about it, they don't even hit the prisons or nothing either, huh?
Facts.
The elite are just selling us the same stuff in different ways. Watch
Does anyone else notice that we're just going in circles now? It's with everything. Look at streaming services.